go take care of that 7th Colossus. And eventually the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th Colossus. There are 16 in the game. My personal favorite is the 13th. And I know it's probably a lot of people's favorite, but it's also mine. A little bit of distance to. Gee, what? Yeah, what made you do that, Agro? A little bit of distance to cover before we get there. So I don't know. I don't really know what to say because. You know, there's a lot of time that I probably won't be saying anything. Yeah, those shrines I was at before, they're scattered all over the map. There's one right there, and I could probably go to it for another lizard. And the lizards respawn. There are up to 3 lizards that you can get to at each one. You just have to go like a few hundred meters away, then come back to it. There is one particular one, at least there's one, that only has 2. But I don't know which one that is, I don't remember. But yeah, I think I should probably point out this bridge. Like, it's a really long bridge. We crossed it in the opening, like, cinematic that I skipped, but it didn't. It obviously didn't show us bridge, and to run across it from one end to the other takes about 8 or 9 minutes, 8 to 9 minutes. On foot, you can't bring aggro up there, but so I don't know how long it would take to ride aggro across it, but it takes a long time to walk across it, but yeah. Okay, we're coming up to the next Colossus.
Yeah.
I think I'll be able to give me a running start, or yeah, okay, that's all I can get. It's always quicker to just jump off there, rather than walking down that spiral thing. And here he is. Okay, so for this guy, to get his attention, you just have to swim around and wait till his eyes turn orange, because that will mean that he noticed you, finally. You kind of want to stray away from the center, from that thing. Because he won't swim too close to it. You notice me yet? Notice me. Did he? Okay, finally, he noticed me. So, once he notices you, you kind of want to swim a little bit to like left or right to avoid the shocks when they come up. And then you want to swim in directly to the center. And so you'll grab onto him. So once you get to, you'll have to wait till you are able to breathe and walk on him. Now, don't get too close to that thing just yet. I think this is the safe point where you're safe from being electrocuted. I'm like right behind that rock thing. And just need to do a quick stab, and that disables it. Okay, so now we've taken care of that. And I actually managed to get a hit in. There, okay. You did that pretty quickly. Normally, and I'm pretty sure on hard, once you get that third lightning rod thing down, he will immediately go back down, and you'll have to get his attention again. The things don't, they will like recharge up, and so you'll have to hit them again, but it takes a while to do that, so you have a good chance of like getting his attention and then being able to go back on him again, and like so it does take a while for those things to recharge. Oh yeah, and those things. Just game of waiting until they get you. Sometimes. Okay. So I think the next one is the tortoise. The next foe is on a dry lake bed or something. Oh no, this is a tail trap. Let's go to the tail. Okay. Okay, this is the lizard. So we'll just be going slightly left of the first Colossus and to the right of the fourth for this guy. I spent a lot of time in photo mode for this game and took a lot of screenshots. I forget how many. I think it might have been in the hundreds, but yeah. I custom made my PS4. And you go left here at this thing, and it was, yeah, I made one of the custom. I custom made my background to be one of the screenshots I took, and it's been like that since the remaster came out. I haven't changed it at all. It's nice to see all those leaves falling down, floating. It's nice that for this remaster they did more than just redo the graphics. They actually changed some of the game mechanics slightly, and some of the geography. So I'm just going to cut across here. One, it's probably, it might be faster, I don't know. But mainly I want to do it to show you that I want to show you the fish. There's a fish. It's a pretty big one. And there, I grabbed onto him. You can see him, he's kind of trying to pick me up. And there's like an eel or something. It's trying to grab one of these guys. There we go. Or some other kind of fish. Okay, yeah, there's no real need to do that, but yeah, it's just a fun thing to do. Hey, April. Yeah, this game looks amazing on the PS4. I'm sure it would look better on the PS4 Pro. I mean, it would. But, yeah. Okay. So this Colossus is can be pretty easy. I find it to be pretty easy. Although if you it is capable of killing you quite quickly if you stay inside of its danger zone. You'll see what I mean by that. Okay, so my speed run tactic for this is to roll under here, grab onto the ledge, and keep on grabbing until you fall down. I probably, I think I might have gone, I should have gone to the left. Like, I should have gone out that window. Or whatever. Anyways, so, get his attention. And try to stay out of that area, because you lose health very quickly. And just shoot those. And fall down. But try to make sure to grab things on your way down to make sure your descent isn't too harsh. I kind of did it in an area where there's a bit of openness. And yeah, I actually did that pretty quickly. Normally he'd flip over. I guess on the hard ones he'd flip over a lot quickly. But you can see there's a hole on that side, but on the rest of the place it's playing up, that's where you'd probably want to roll out. And there are some stairs that you can go up to from the bottom. So yeah. Anyways, I guess I'll call that a part. And however long it was. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh yeah, and you just heard a little voice in that time. That little thing that wasn't mine. That was her voice that you heard. She might have, I don't know if she said my name there, Wander, or if we hear that later, but yeah. This is just a little dream segment that, or maybe it did happen, I don't know. I'll zoom in on Wander's face. They're looking at him like, yeah, this guy, he killed us. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you guys next time.